Hello everybody, welcome to our class. Today we will talk about how to write a business letter. In life, we often write letters for business purpose. We would like to explain what a business letter is. A business letter is a letter written in formal language, usually used when writing from one department to another, or for correspondence and their customer, client, and other parties. There are two types of business letter. The first type is personal business letter. A personal business letter is a letter that is sent from an individual to a person or business organization. The second type is business letter. A business letter is sent from business or organization to another or to an individual. When writing a business letter, we have to know why you are writing this letter. Your purpose is to ask your organization for information about quotation or prices, the supply of goods or sample, the delivery time and deadline, and reservation. It is necessary for you to attract the reader's attention. You have to show it in suitable form. It means that you should choose a font that is easy to read. When writing, remember to leave 1 to 1.5 inch for left and right margin, 1 to 1.5 inch for top and bottom margin. Pay attention to your information. You should present it completely, concisely, and professionally. Now we move to the structure of a business letter. Let's look at the example of a business letter. As you see, a business letter has 10 parts. 1. Printed letterhead. 2. Return address. 3. Deadline. 4. Letter address or inside address. 5. Greeting or salutation. 6. Body. 7. Complimentary clause. 8. Handwritten signature. 9. Key name. And the last one, typed initial. Remember to put them in order. And don't forget to know what each part does. Now let's begin with the first part. It's called printed letterhead. Look at the example. It includes name, address, telephone number of the sender, and may contain a description of the business, trademark, telegraphic address, telex, etc. We only write printed letterhead if the letter is from a business. We have some other examples for you. The second part is return address. It is the address of the person who writes the letter. Pay attention to its position. The return address goes at the upper left-hand corner of your letter. Look at the example. Deadline is the third part. It is complete and current date. The date is written below the sender address, sometimes separated from it by a space. We can use abbreviation for months such as January, February, or August. Let's continue with the fourth part. Is the letter address or inside address? It is the address of the person who received the letter. For example, the inside address is always on the left and single space. The recipient name, if stated, is followed by the company name, the department or division, the street address, city, postal code, and country. Next, salutation. It's the greeting of the letter. It begins with "Dear, will you Mr. or Miss" before the receiver name. It starts with a capital letter and is usually followed by a comma or a colon. It should be written below the address with a space of 1 or 2 lines before the body of the letter. Body is the main part and the message of the letter. The first paragraph starts with a capital letter. Do not indent paragraphs. If there are 2 or more paragraphs, skip lines between them. The body deals with how much information to give, how to plan a letter, what sort of style to use, how to make a letter as clear, informative, and accurate as possible. All the necessary points should be made in a logical order. First paragraph states main idea, consists of 2 or 3 sentences. In the first paragraph, you will thank your correspondent for his letter if replying. Introduce yourself and your company if necessary. State the subject of the letter and set out the purpose of the letter. Other paragraphs. The second paragraph concerns with point that you need to be met, answer you want to give, or question you want to ask. In the final paragraphs, you thank the person who writing if you reply and mention that you look forward to hearing from the person soon. The second part is complimentary clause. It is the ending of the letter. It starts with a capital letter and is usually followed by a comma. For example, H. Handwritten signatures. The author signs the letter after it has been printed. 9. Key name. The author type name. 10. Typed initial. The initial of the type. Look at the example. Besides the major parts, a business letter also has some more parts such as reference, attention line, subject line, and enclosure. They can be omitted. Now, look at again the whole major part of a business letter. That's the end of the lesson. Thank you for your attention.